Welcome to The Real Truth. I am Dalton Haupt, and today we're going to be talking about Condorcet's Paradox. Now, this is a problem with democracy that was identified by Marquis de Condorcet, who was a political philosopher. So, the paradox is that a democratic solution cannot be reached in this situation. So, let's see what the situation is. You got player one, you got a friend, player two, and then a second friend, player three. And you three are trying to decide where to go get food. This situation can be interchangeable. This can happen in other situations, but I'm just going to use this one to simplify it. So you, or player one, would like to go to McDonald's over Burger King over Taco Bell. Player two, or your first friend, would like to go to Burger King over Taco Bell over McDonald's. And player three would like to go to Taco Bell over McDonald's over Burger King. Now, when you look at it, you got to divide these into different orders because it's their first choice, their second choice, and their third choice. And as you see, M was the first choice once, the second choice once, and the third choice once. Same with B and same with T. As you see, they both got the same amount of votes. And we're left with a tie. But now, there is a solution, and that is pairwise voting. So we're going to have a contest one, and it's going to be X versus Y. So like I said, this situation can be changed. So I'm just using X and Y because the situation is that there's three choices. So X, Y, and Z are the three choices for what I'm talking about with this pairwise voting. Then we'll relate it back to the actual situation that we're covering in this video. So you'd also then have contest two, which would be the winner of contest one versus Z. An agenda setter can manipulate the vote to win. This person's going to be the one that chooses which ones we vote on in what order. So they could choose if B, M, or T is X, Y, or Z, if that makes sense. In our scenario, is there a way that you can manipulate M to win the pairwise contest at the end? If you want to pause the video and figure it out, if you want to put it in the comment section or whatever, go right ahead. So here's the way you'd want to set it up if you wanted M to win. You'd want B versus T to be contest one. Why? Because player one values B over T and player two values B over T, when only player three values T over B. So B obviously wins with 2 votes, and T only gets 1. So the winner is B. Now, for contest 2, it's going to be B versus M. And here's where you're going to see why choosing M to be second in the contest actually will make it win. So player 1 is going to vote for M. Player 2 is going to vote for B again. But player 3 valued M over B. Yes, they did value T over any of them, but M was more important to them than B. So M actually ends up as the winner just by making the pairwise contest have M be in the second spot. If you change the letters, you get a different winner. And that's why the agenda setter, it acts as almost a dictator. It's no longer democratic at any point throughout that because who actually gets a say equally? So that was Condorcet's Paradox. If you guys did not fully understand it, I recommend rewatching or going to YouTube and looking at other videos because this is a really cool concept. And it's good to understand that in democracy, it's not always going to be perfect. So this was The Real Truth. You can check out our social media at Weigh In on Truth. I am Dalton Haupt, and I'll real see you.